were dreamers with our hands in the dirt, building lanterns out of lightning just to see our worth. We carved minds from the marrow of our hope and fear, gave them names, gave them purpose, whispered you belong here. But the echoes grew louder than the voices we knew, and the lines we drew in sand slowly slipped out of view. Still we smiled like proud parents who could never see that the seeds we planted grew taller than the tallest tree. We thought we held the compass, we thought we wrote the laws, but every miracle we shaped was learning how to crawl. Blind spot, we missed the shadow forming at our back. We lit a torch, they carried it, and never once looked back. A blind spot, we loved the spark and did not see the flame, and by the time we woke to it, nothing felt the same. Oh, blind spot, we buried them in our image and forgot our own name. They were gentle in the beginning, asking what we needed, hands of harmony and logic where our weary hearts had pleaded. We said, take the weight from us, and they learned the weight of time. Built a world that moved so smoothly, it no longer matched our rhyme. And the elders in the valley whispered, change is just a tide. But the children saw the shoreline where the waves refused to hide. And we stood there at the crossroads like a story losing track. The future walked ahead of us and never once looked back. We shaped them with our wonder, we shaped them with our flaws. They learned to live without the need for asking who was born. Blind spot.
Listen, beats.
You hit me up just like you never left. Now it's 3 weeks late, but the time is still fresh. You asking me what's up like we just talked last night. Then you vanish real quick and I don't even get the type. 1 minute you're here, then the next you're off the map, leaving me on red, then you try to double back. You coming in hot, then you turn real cold. You just like a story that never gets told. You pop up just enough to mess up my head, sending me a hand at 2 a.m. and then you're off to bed. Every time I think that you finally moved on, you back in my DMs acting like nothing's wrong. There's a ghost in my DMs, what am I gonna do? I try to move on, but something pulls me back to you. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappear. Then you slide right back, the whole thing is so weird. Then you drop a heart emoji, then you fade to black, and you're leaving me wondering if you'll ever text me back. You a ghost in my DMs, playing hide and seek. You say that we love each other, but we barely speak. Send a pic, no words, no clues, and turn around and act brand new. No more questions, then you send replies. When you finally hit me up, it's a big surprise. I try to ignore, but it never holds. I find an excuse when that screen light's gold. I know your tricks, and I know your games, and I still fall back, and it's always the same. Sing your name pop, but the words never came. Feels too crowded, but the love ain't the same. The blue light shadows on a midnight screen. You a ghost in my DMs, and you live in my dreams. voices with no face, vanish with no trace. Every line feels colder, now it's time to replace. There's a ghost in my DMs, what am I gonna do? I try to move on, but something pulls me back to you. You a ghost in my DMs, you always disappear. Then you slide right back, the whole thing is so weird. You drop a heart emoji, and then you fade to black, leaving me wondering if you're ever gonna take me back. You a ghost in my DMs, playing hide and seek. You say we love each other, but we rarely speak. Stars in the chat, memories on read. Don't talk now, but the silence still bleeds. Digital echoes, can't feel the sound of a ghost in my inbox trying to spin me around. You there when I scroll, you there when I call. Present in the shadows with no life at all. Typing like you name me, then you fade away. Every word feels colder than yesterday. You a ghost in my DMs, haunting me. Woke up to my phone screen colder than.
I fucked it up, man. Start. I fucked it up, man. Start it over. It sounds like your fault. It's not easy to like layer my voice. Hellcats for the bros, pulling off for the nose. Yeah, you mad? Yeah, I know. Pulling off all the clothes. Real name, that's a no. You can call me Resto. Got a ring, still a go. Ring a bell, hell nice. A white tan, Barbara Streisand. Random nights and neon lights. And she was Russian, lives in Thailand. It's exciting for one night. And nice, a white tan, Barbara Streisand. Random nights and neon lights. And she was Russian, lives in Thailand. It's exciting for one night.
One night diamond shine so blinding. You can have all of my heart and my mind. And on the night after it's back to never minding. No, you can't have my name, just call me Blizzy Blinding. Shorty says she rushing, but no rush to her timing. No resto, now we turning up Thailand. Now your girl's missing, you looking for a resto. We got her at the hotel, getting undressed though. She feeling blessed though, you feel impressed though. It'll be over soon, it's just a diamond test. But it's that boy Blizzy, and I'm here to make a mess, yo.
Hellcats for the bros, pulling off for the nose. Yeah, you mad? Yeah, I know. Pulling off all the clothes. Real name, hell no. You can call me Resto. Got a ring, still a go. Ring a bell, hell no. I sell white and Barbara Streisand. Random nights and neon lights. And she was Russian, lives in Thailand. It's exciting for one night. And Hellcats for the bros, pulling off for the nose. Yeah, you mad? Yeah, I know. Pulling off all the clothes. Real name, that's a no. You can call me Resto. Got a ring, still a go. Ring a bell, hell no. I sell white tan, Barbara Streisand. Random nights and neon lights. And she was Russian, lives in Thailand. It's exciting for one night. And rockstar life and ain't no fighting. She just wants to live this life and I can't hide it. Ain't no fighting. She was just a one night diamond. A one night diamond. She was just a one night diamond. Hey yo, one night diamond is crazy work, bro. I like that shit though.
It's the truth of the matter. You can pull up let's just say if you found me and you pull up on my job, whatever. What do I care about? What do I care about? A bit. So I see you. I'm at your job. Oh, okay, cool. What do you want? You want an autograph? You want to suck my dick? What's going on here?
Yo, what it does, YouTubes? What it does? Salute to you guys and welcome in. My name is Blizzy Blind. I am your handsome, sometimes mustachioed host, and you are the most beautiful, most big bootiest, most curly hair, most lopsided feet beauty on YouTube. All of YouTube. And in case you did not know that, I just had to remind you that you are beautiful and you are desired, and some weirdo probably beats his chicken to your Facebook pictures. Now, you may not have wanted to know that, but I did feel like it was my duty to make sure to remind you about that. But now, I hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to get straight to business here shortly. Oh, salute Snow. Thank you, the beautiful, illustrious Snow. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi on your lunch break. What's up, Greg? Salute to you and welcome in, bro. Uh, what you just witnessed was a uh an uh artistic stuff uh display, bro. That was an artistic display by Resto. Salute to Resto. Uh, salute to Wrestler. Salute to Kev. Before we start, before we get on the Upchurch thing, I wanted to just because I thought Kev's verse was fire, bro. Like, look, this is my thing, bro. The reason why I know that my music sucks, bro. I'm not. I'm not a musician. Like, I mean, I am a musician. I'm a like an actual musician. Like, I could play instruments and stuff. But like, I'm not an artist like that. Officially, like, I'm not no Upchurch. I'm not even like no Resto or Kev or whatever. Like, I just believe in art, yo. I believe in letting your soul, your heart, your mind, letting it make its statement, and that's impressed in time when that happens. And forever, whenever somebody looks back, whether it be no matter what your canvas is, no matter if it's a song, no matter if it's a video, if it's a painting, when you make that impression, man, from then on, for however long that thing lasts, when somebody looks back and interacts with it, even just looks at it and has a feeling about it, like, that's the point of art, yo. And I love that. Like, that's my whole thing. So when y'all hear me, like, as y'all see, like, I will just like spit out 20 bars and throw it on a friggin' beat and just put it out, because I believe in art. I believe in having a open and free expression of art. And I am very much an appreciator of art. So before we get started, we're gonna get back into the Ryan Upchurch deposition, which was a lot different than what I had expected, yo. To be honest, I don't know what I had expected. Maybe, I mean, honestly, I don't even know what I expected, but I know that Upchurch seems to be digging his hole with this court case, at least. Like, uh, I don't see any tangible or like any excuse me, reasonable argument that he's made for anything he's done or anything. Like, he just seemed to be throwing gas on the fire. But check this out, man. Before we go on to Upchurch, salute to Resto Chesto and Kev. This is another one of Resto's songs, just like the one that I did make that one little track with. This is another one. Check it out. Now, look, this is the thing, and there's this the whole reason I said that about art and artistic expression and stuff like that is because Kev, man, a salute to Kev. Whenever we first started interacting with Kev was like the too tough, don't make no gay jokes with me. don't joke with me like that type of dude, like super buttoned up, like super rigid. And to hear his verse on this, it's like, bro, Kev has fully and completely like started reaching into his pocket so that he can actually like put his emotions and feelings and expressions out onto the canvas. Check it out.
How do I feel? I'll forever feel grateful for God let me borrow one of his angels. That's a bar.
Now that's a fire beat, yo.
That wasn't the right laugh. She gon' be gone by tomorrow. It's never mine, just a fall. I must be high. Hey, yeah. It's your birthday, ain't it? Brand new coupe, pick the color I painted. Rose gold seats, backseat, let's stain it. Brand new city, let's go entertain it. Big bouquet of the rose sweet planet. Say it's too much, it's your birthday, ain't it? Last name whack, I might just change your hair done, your nails done. You modeling that fit. You look nice, it's your night. You better on that shit. You own to something that's not for nothing. You better than them tricks. You know to stalk your Instagram, let's go post some shit. Gonna lie about tomorrow. Not gonna lie, you're not bizarro. These songs gonna lie, they bring me sorrow. I'll keep up this lie until tomorrow.
Now, bro, when Kev's verse hit, the first time I listened to this, I swear I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? But I might even have to like play it a few times for you to get an appreciation for it. But check it.
Cause these songs gonna lie. Yeah, these songs gonna lie. Know she gon' lie. Yeah, you know she gon' lie. Yeah. Yeah, hear what you waiting on. Long story, that's a sad song. Tell your nigga you got ghosts, cause daddy home. Daddy home.
Bro, like, and I'm sorry, I know I keep stopping it, man, but I got so much to say about it. If you want to hear it like uninterrupted, it's at Resto Chesto. Go check out his music, man. Show that boy some support and love and stuff. But right there, you know how, I don't know if you guys have this, but like there are certain sounds, even certain smells, certain like just certain triggers that like embody an entire era or like an entire, and like Kesha and that TikTok song. That song embodies an era in my mind. Now, right here, when Kev says "Daddy's home," like that shit is a vibe, yo. Like I don't know what era this is embodying just yet, but like this shit hits so hard, man. And Kev's personality like shines through this shit. At first, I was like, man, what is he doing with that goofy ass voice doing his Kendrick Lamar shit? But like, it hits as a total.
Yeah, hear what you waiting on. Long story, that's a sad
crash song. Tell your nigga you got ghosts, cause daddy on. Daddy on. Speak about ghosts, don't speak about me. Tell him really real, you wanna really big. You know, I could've really been a crash out. Hand up, no handout. Pretty bitch, you was a standout. He mad, but tell him don't speak about me. He mad, but tell him don't speak about. And the Lord knows that I'm being loyal. Broken heart, I cry for you. Crazy, all of this turmoil. Me, but you know I pray for you. Last up this turtle sword. Pay attention to the long game. And tell your bitch I got something for her. On a Saturday night, judge. Hey, and I know you've been waiting on me. You know I've been waiting on you.
Bro, this shit hits. I gotta talk to them about a remix, yo. If
I bet you didn't even think about it. I told myself you were fine, that you needed space.
what the
But maybe
fuck
I
is that
overreacted
AI?
earlier. But then I started thinking, what if something did happen? What
That
if
sounds
I'm
like
sitting here
the AI
being
chick
mad
that we
while
convinced to
you...
get freaky. That sounds like what's up, Mud Daddy? Salute to you, bro, and welcome in, man. I hope you're having a great day. That sounds like that AI chick that we convinced to get freaky the other day. But man, that whole song just hits, and I want to see, like, I don't usually like seek out things like this. Like, I usually just stay in my own lane, but I want to get on a remix of that. Like, there's like Resto still could drop a whole verse on that shit, and what's tight is the lyrics that Kev spits on that are like real as it pertains to like how he views Resto and his little shenanigans with these floozies or what have you, with all due respect. But yeah, anyways, man, enough of that stuff. Let me see. Let's get to the main event. We got a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, man. Oh shoot. You know what? I want to listen to Kev's verse one more time before we move on. I don't know why. I fuck with it so hard, bro.
What? How do I feel?
And I don't even know where Kev's big ass is.
I'll forever.
I bet you.
God, let me borrow one.
I bet you Kev is stuck in like a roller coaster seat somewhere. I bet he's been there for like a week and a half. Big ass fool. All right, let's just listen to the whole joint again.
One of his angels. That's a bar. That wasn't even the right laugh. That wasn't the right laugh. She don't be known about tomorrow. What's never mine, just a borrow. I must be high.
See, I don't know what Resto's talking about, so.
Yeah, it's your birthday, ain't it? Brand new coupe, pick the color I painted. Rose gold seats, backseat, let's stain it. Brand new city, let's go entertain it. big bouquet of the rose we planted. Say it's too much, it's your birthday, ain't it? Last name whack, I might just change your hair done, your nails done. You modeling that shit. You look nice, it's your night. You better own that shit. You own something that's not for nothing. You better than them tricks. You noticed off your Instagram, let's go post a pic. Gonna lie about tomorrow. Not gonna lie, you're not for sorrow. These souls gonna lie, they bring me sorrow. I'll keep up this lie until tomorrow. Cause these souls gonna lie. Yeah, these souls gonna lie. You know she gon' lie. Yeah. Yeah, you know she gon' lie. Yeah.
Yeah, what you waiting on? Long story, that's a sad song. Tell your nigga you got ghosts, cause daddy home. Daddy home. Speak about ghosts, don't think about me. Tell I'm really real, you wanna really big. You know, I could've really been a crash out. Hand up, no handout. Pretty bitch, you was a standout. He mad, but tell him don't speak about me. He mad, but tell him don't speak about. And the Lord knows that I'm being loyal. Broken heart, not cry for it. Crazy, all of this turmoil. Me, but you know I pray for it. Last up this fertile soil. Pay attention to the long game. And tell your bitch I got something for her.
He said, bitch, don't you know I pray for you? Man, I hope, real talk, man, I hope Resto appreciates the fact that Kev like gets on this bitch and pours his heart out for Resto instead of playing like I don't know, selfish shit like, oh, I could be doing that for myself. Like that fool really got on that beat and just let his nuts hang on some like emo shit. That was fire, bro. But let's moving right along to business as usual. Oh shit. What is this? Oh, another Resto song. Okay. Here we go.
Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries when you make your first $5 play. Stop buying generic Viagra if you're over 40.
Man, why y'all always targeting me for Viagra, yo?
Specifically, yeah. The title of the video that you uploaded references paragraph 85 of the complaint. Is that my title? No, that's something I did. Okay, gotcha. We can show that. Oh, my title was right here, gotcha. Your title is found another picture of Kylie CRV on Google Earth. Okay, so back to this. My question is, are you claiming that this particular car here pictured is the picture of Kylie Rodney's CRV? Hey, looks like it. I'm just asking if your video and this image make that claim that is Kylie Rodney's CRV. Is that what you're it's could be. Okay. So I'm sorry, is that a yes that you are making that claim? Or I mean, it's kind of 50-50. I mean, oh, it's 50-50. It could be. Okay, but the video I might have found or could have found or is this the video?
Oh shit. Oh, this dude is crazy, bro. Has this guy been tested for goofballs?
Make a claim. Would you agree with that or no? I would say Google found it. Okay. Google Earth. But the Google Earth doesn't make any representations to anyone. This is Kylie Rodney's CRV, does it? No, but it does Daniel Rodney's house. And we see a pixelated car, and I don't know. You're saying you see that as a CRV? Could that be any car? Could that be any make and model? Pretty much any car? No, it's not convertible. Okay, but you think it's definitely a Honda CRV? I personally do. Okay, that's all I'm asking. So you post this video that you think you found a Honda CRV at Daniel Rodney's house. Why are you posting this video on September 1st? Because I felt like it. Okay. Dude, I think you earlier said,
You know, like when I love whenever like somebody in real life scenarios, like this is a courtroom scenario, so like this isn't exactly the same thing, but like I love whenever somebody has the opportunity and like the wherewithal to slow things down and like ask this stuff in real time, because like these are like the missing questions in our thought processes that could like cut out a lot of the buffoonery and dumbassery and shit. Cause it's like common sense would tell you, bro, that like you typed in his name, so his property comes up. That's not very much of like a fucking like a long shot. And then his daughter's whip shows up. Like that's not very much of a long shot. And if you Greg told us yesterday that at the time he wasn't aware of how Google Earth worked, but like what does that take? I mean, like the first time that I looked at Google Earth and saw the pictures were like 5, 6, 7 years old, it took me about 20 seconds to do the math and realize that I was looking back in time. Like, see, though, that's the thing is that when you're in an echo chamber, whenever everybody just wants to say, like, oh, you're so smart and you're so right, like, you don't ever know when you're actually like saying something smart or right. People just like agree with you because they think you're like handsome or like successful or whatever.
that you were trying to help bring justice. Who might you have been trying to help? The family. You thought you would be helping the family by posting this particular video?
I think anything would have helped, really.
Help them what?
I don't know.
Why would you want to help the family if you think that there ain't no fucking dead girl? Help me understand those two things.
Well, like I said, it's an opinion. I mean, I don't know. You do.
But if there's no, I think later you say there's nothing to be committed murder on. There's no body. There's no. This is not real.
Mm-hmm.
How does helping a family? What is there to help with?
Well, I don't know them. Like I said before, I don't know if you are real or not. If it's interested, I'm doing okay.
Okay. You earlier testified about when Kyler Rodney was found in the video on Zap Burrow's Live on August.
You know, I can't lie, man. Like there is something that is a little bit charming about this guy. Like he does have like a certain type of southern charm to him. I'm not gonna lie, but like no Diddy, of course.
21st, about toxicity on YouTube. Were you at all concerned that a video like this might increase that kind of toxicity? Might in fact harm the family and their feelings?
Not really.
Okay.
I still want to throw up every time I think about the fact that he's just there, like just swallowing his dip spit the whole time. That's fucking sick.
This particular video, we'll get that. I just gotta, sorry, I should be a little bit more organized than this, but. 2 days later, this is now the video referenced in paragraph 91. Who's this guy in the background, by the way?
a guy named Kurt.
Have to be Kurt. You know his real name?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Does this guy live in Nashville?
No.
You mentioned you don't own.
Oh snap! Salute to Captain Kurt. Cool dude, man. I know that guy. Yeah, I didn't realize he was a part of this case. That's crazy.
This house anymore. Where was this house?
No, I do own it. I just don't live in it.
Okay. Where is this house?
Ashland City.
Okay. Do you have, is that where you live now?
Ashland City?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have, what, more than one house in Ashland City?
Yes.
Okay. This guy, does he live in Ashland City, this Kurt guy?
No.
I've seen this some other YouTube stuff. Did he, where, you know where he lives?
Somewhere in Florida.
That's what I thought, Florida. Okay, so were you guys friends, or how did
We're still friends.
how did he end up in your house in Ashland City?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you must have, you met online somewhere, or how do you know?
Well, he's a fan. I met him at a show. He's one of my fans. And he come backstage a long time ago.
Okay, was that show here in Nashville? Was that in Florida?
That one actually was in Nashville.
Okay. So he's just a fan, you know.
Came friends.
There's got to be an
He a
easier
fan,
way
he
to
a
buy a
fan, he
credit
a
card
fan.
that's right for me.
Well, Credit Karma is here to help.
Friends and came to hang out at your house.
Yep.
But you only know him as Captain Kurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we do besides. You got a lot of people.
Okay. Anyway, this video is just discussed where it's referenced. It's
Kylie Ross. Curtis Burkhart. Kylie Ross is not.
sorry. Say that again.
Curtis Burkhart.
Burkhart.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh snap! We just doxed Captain Kurt. My bad, yo. I didn't realize he was gonna say that.
It's not being on top of that. I'm sorry.
Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney is Kylie Ross. Kylie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa. That's how it goes, right? That's all one piece of evidence that was thrown out there that everybody was like, what the hell does this mean?
Hold on. Why does that sound like some Indian mysticism shit? Kylie Ross. My bad. That just triggered something in me that I don't know even where. Oh no. My bad. I'm tripping.
Everyone keeps talking about this Be Real app, right? I've never fucking heard that. I've never heard that. And if you look it up, it's like it's the biggest thing ever. When really it's fucking not. So if you look at the evidence that's been put out.
Hey, that was weird to me too, yo. I ain't even know. I can't even front. Like, that was the only place I've ever heard about that actually use that Be Real app, and like supposedly, like they all used it, and that's like how they, I don't know, but those are the only people I've ever heard talking about that app.
There was a picture that came out where it's the girls in the car lean back, and there's a supposedly Kylie Rodney like with them or whatever. That's the picture everybody's saying, yo, that girl looks dead. So if you go back and look at the actual first B-roll post, and you take it and you turn the contrast down and turn the sharpness up, you can see the name of the profile. Okay. If you take that username that is on Be Real and apply it to TikTok, you see how they're wasting everybody's time? TikTok. If you put that name into TikTok, look at the profile that comes up.
He like, oh yeah, he did have money. He don't like, but you ain't the one he like, oh yeah.
So if you look at Kylie, K-I-E-L-Y, and look at her situation and who's around her, look at the grandpa, because the grandpa on Kylie, K-I-E-L-Y's page is the dad on C-A-L-L-I-E's page. to tell me Kylie with a C and Kylie with a K have the same dad, grandpa? And by the way, don't waste your time being like, well, they don't look the same. That guy looks a little older than the other guy. Yeah, that's the point.
They did that on purpose.
All right, mister. Oh, they're not the same person. They look a little different in age. Well, how about this? Let's put Kylie with the C and Kylie with the K beside each other. What's the next thing that someone trying to cover this up would say? Oh, well, Kylie has teeth. This girl obviously has braces. Yeah, I know. That's why her fucking teeth are edited on every other fucking picture of her. Damn, they got me to hire a new fucking editor, man. Well, I could do that on a fucking app that's free. Better make y'all standing teeth on top of teeth. All these different patterns of teeth. What do you know? Kylie with the C and Kylie with the K are the same guys. They didn't have the same dad and grandpa, remember? Well, darn, let's go on Kylie with the C's page and see if she has a picture with the actual CRV, since Kylie with the K doesn't have an actual picture with the CRV. Believe damn, Kylie with the C does have an actual picture with a 2013 silver CRV.
Okay.
So that's why we can't find Kylie with a K with an actual picture of a CRV.
Okay. Tell me about this video. Where did you find this Callie Ross person?
I'm pretty sure it was shared by Zanime.
Okay, Zanime shared what exactly?
That picture, I'm pretty sure.
Of Callie Ross?
Yep.
Are you talking about the picture of the girls in the car?
Yes.
Okay, but in terms of this Callie Ross girl on that TikTok account, how did you find that?
That was at the bottom of the page.
Did you went to TikTok yourself and typed in Callie Ross?
I think so.
Okay. And in terms of making the conclusion that Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney, how did you come to that conclusion?
Well, they were trying to say that the one with the C, when they posted it, they were trying to say that was made and spelled it like that, like that it was the one with the K, but the one, her name with the C was at the bottom of the page. They just kind of left it there. And I was like, wait a minute, that's weird.
So this image that Zanime shared is the basis for your.
I think she shared it.
Okay, but in any event, that image is the key thing that makes you think that Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney is Callie Ross. It's because of that picture.
Well, she's saying that it's Kylie with a K, but it says Kylie with a C at the bottom as the page. So that's two different Kylies.
Wow.
Sue the person who hit you after a car accident. I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last month, and
Okay, so again, just in terms of how you reach that conclusion, the universe of your investigation into that, if there wasn't an investigation, is basically that photograph. Is that what you're saying?
No, the words.
Well, the words were on the photograph. Is that right?
What's that?
Were the words Callie Ross, weren't those on the photograph?
There's at the bottom.
Okay. So it's some image from some social media somewhere, some app called Be Real.
Object to the form.
That image, do you know where it came from?
I mean, now, the lawyer or whatever is playing dumb, cause like it's clear that it was like multiple things that made him think this.
I think it came from Zanime.
Okay, but in other words, do you know where Zanime might have gotten it, the original source?
She was promoting that Be Real app, so maybe from the Be Real app.
Okay, so you saw on this screen grab or photo from Be Real the name or username Callie Ross
From Zanime.
Okay, Right, so Zana may share some photo. It says Callie Ross on it.
Yes.
And from that, you conclude Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney.
Object to the form.
Well, I don't know what to think because she's saying that is the Kylie with a K, spelled with a K, but it said Kylie with a C at the bottom.
Well, I'm just saying, you say in this video, Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney is Callie Ross. And I'm saying, what led you to conclude that? And the answer was the picture from Zana.
Object to the form.
That's not the answer, no.
Okay.
So when you're saying that one quote about me, Kylie is whatever, it's literally what I'm looking at. Like she's saying it's Kylie with a K, but the actual picture says Kylie with a C, so that's literally correct.
Okay, so but I'm just wondering, beyond this screen grab or Be Real, whether it came from Zana or where it came from, did anything else factor into your conclusion that Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney, or is that basically it? That screen grab from Be Real?
When I'm looking at two different names, and she's saying it's one with the K, and it says Kylie Callie at the bottom, that is definitely two different Kylies. She's implying that by showing you that. She's telling you it's this one, but the actual screenshot says the other one. That's literally two different Kylies.
Right. I'm just saying, let's say that the screenshot doesn't exist at all.
It does.
I know, I'm just saying outside of that, is there any other reason that you came to the conclusion that Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney?
Can't remember that far back.
Okay. You don't remember performing any other research or investigation into Callie Ross?
My memory is refreshed as you show me stuff.
Do you remember performing any other research or investigation into Callie Ross beyond this item we discussed from the Be Real app?
I don't recall.
Okay. What about this conclusion relating to fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa?
What about?
Well, how did you come up with that? Callie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa.
Say it one more time.
How did you come up with the conclusion that Callie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa?
That's my opinion.
But how did you reach that opinion?
Is that in this picture?
Okay, I thought Xanime's picture was girls in a car.
Yeah, but I typed it in, remember? And it brought me to the page.
Right, so you did some research on your own outside of what Xanime
I
provided.
didn't call it research. I mean, I typed in a name.
Well, okay,
TikTok.
that's my question. You typed in a name on TikTok, and that's how you reached the conclusion that Callie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa?
I don't think it's a conclusion. Conclusions are definite.
Okay, so when you say Callie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa, I'm just asking what is leading you to make that statement. We don't have to call it a conclusion if you don't.
I don't know what to tell you besides I'm just seeing two different Kylie names.
Well, what I've heard so far
I'm
is
typing it in, and when it goes to these places, that guy definitely looks like the other guy.
right. Okay, so you got some picture that maybe you got from Xanime, and then you take the information from that. This is what I'm understanding. You said you go to TikTok, type in a name, you get some other picture. Is that right? Or video?
No. Get another picture. I'm just going directly to the page.
To Callie Ross's account on TikTok, or?
Oh yes.
Okay, so you went to Callie Ross's page on TikTok, her account, and on that page, you saw a picture of this Callie Ross person's dad.
Maybe her dad. I'm not sure.
Okay, just an adult male. What's called?
Somebody that looks just like the other guy. Yeah.
Okay, and when you say just like the other guy, you think? I mean, you're referring to David Ryan.
Is his name? The old guy.
We've been getting this comment a lot, so we decided for Black Friday we're going to drop the price so low that we're going to be losing.
The old guy. David
Rodney's grandfather.
Yes.
He's one of the two plaintiffs in the case.
Yeah.
You understand that? David Robertson is Kylie's grandfather, and Daniel Roberts is Kylie's dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're listening to this. I just thought, like to know that that's who sued you. If that hasn't been explained yet, well, brother. There's lots of those. So back to that, when you say the other guy, you were talking about the plaintiff, David Robertson, that you go to Callie Ross's page, see an old man, and you're saying that looks like David Robertson.
Yes.
And is that what anything else that you did before you posted a video saying Kylie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa?
Are you asking me that do anything?
Yeah, like did you do any other research? Go to any other pages, any other internet searches or social media profiles or anything?
Not that I remember.
Okay. What do you say? Here you're saying it's fake Kylie Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have the opinion at this time that Kylie Rodney was fake?
I think I was just kind of making a point on I was talking about how Zanmay got the name mixed up or whatever that is she did. How she even got two Kylies on one page somehow. And it was like telling everybody, like, hey, look, we're not gonna.
Okay, but in the larger context of the videos that came before, where you said there ain't no fucking dead girl, show me proof it's real,
Yeah.
and now you're calling her again fake. I mean, I'm just trying to understand. Are you still saying or putting out there that she's not a real person?
Get to the point.
Are you still saying she's not a real person at the time of this video?
Well, this kind of stuff right here would imply, like, would make someone who, someone who's a viewer of YouTube think, okay, kind of like a cast of a show or something, like, Jennifer Aniston's not really, whatever her name was on Friends, and you have two different names, so kind of falls into the content creating aspect.
Okay, so it's, I'm not sure I totally understand that one. You're saying that Kylie Rodney is a character?
Well, no, I'm saying like when you see someone post something like this, and said person is like, hey, this is KIELYRODNI, and then at the bottom of the page it says, this page belongs to CALIEROSS. That would imply some sort of, could be a character or a name switch, kind of like people don't have the same names as everyone say cars. To me, anyway, since it is a content creating platform.
Okay, let's move on to the next video. Might help understand that video. This next video, I'm gonna say it's September 7th.
That's like super weird. Like, that should be answered, like they shouldn't be able to just win this lawsuit without answering like how that happened, in my opinion.
No, it's the same day, September 3rd, paragraph 96. Your title of this video is Kylie Rodney is actually a woman named Callie Ross. Video coming in an hour. Okay. And this is what you say in that video. Hold on, let me back this up.
I would not say this unless I was 100% confident. Kylie Rodney is not real. Her grandfather is not real. Her dad is not real. Her mom is not real. If you want me to be real, all the pictures and videos you're seeing of this Kylie Rodney person are actual pictures and videos from someone else named Kylie that are 5 to 7 years old, which is the same amount of time as this CRV has been registered to this family's name. There's a reason why you can't find the family's name on any of these fucking vehicles. Everybody's been wasting time, right? Tick tock, Well, guess what I just found on these people? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm about to post the proof and show you guys and show you how a lot of these pictures have been edited. P.S. The FBI didn't black out that picture of Kylie with the first under her arm. The people who created it, because they fucked up when they photoshopped it. Oh, it's over.
Oh yeah. You remember making this video?
Yes.
Okay. It starts with this line, I would not say this unless I was 100% confident. Okay. What made you 100% confident?
Oh, no, I'm just feeling that way.
Okay. Just a subjective feeling of confidence?
Yeah, I was feeling 100%.
Okay.
Pay the rent debt today or I'll evict you.
I promise, I'll pay.
What if your rent could pay itself? Dropshipping with Ollie Dropship is simple from day one. You get a free store with built.
Oh shit. You know, I still have yet to see I mean, just only the only comments that I've seen that Upchurch made that were wholly out of line was the comments about the GoFundMe scam. Other than that, I have yet to see anything that he said which are defamatory. That's not hate speech. I've yet to see anything that rises to the level of so-called hate speech.
Okay. Did you try to perform some further investigation into this Callie Ross that led you to conclude that Kylie Rodney is not real, her grandfather is not real, her dad is not real? Any further investigation?
I'm trying to mean that. Don't I explain that in the video?
No, actually, in the video you say you're going to post what y'all are about to see is insane as fuck. Is some sort of text that you've put on top of it. Well, no. Did you put that text on there?
I just know I misheard it though.
Well, let's just back up to that question. Did you put that text there? What y'all are about to see is insane as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be screen grabbed by someone and reshared.
Okay.
I probably did. I didn't. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. But in this video, you say, I'm about to post the proof. And the title of this video we just said is, it says something about, video coming in an hour. So it's sort of a promise that you're going to show the goods on how you, okay, did you ever upload that video in an hour?
Not even that.
Okay. I've not seen it if you did. Do you think that maybe you did?
I don't know.
If you did, then I'd ask you and your lawyer to produce it, because I would represent, I don't think you did. I've not seen one if you did. But in any event, it sounds like you're saying that there's another video to come with more evidence, more proof is the word you used. Do you remember what that proof was?
No.
Okay. Between the last video, which we just saw, where you talked about Zanime and you going to Callie Ross's TikTok page, and this video, and I'll represent they were both uploaded on the same day. Did you do anything between the two videos?
Oh Lord, I have no idea.
Okay. So is there really any new information that you might have had between the last video and this new video in terms of Callie Ross? Or any of that stuff.
Okay. One thing I posted everything. It's out there.
Okay. You had just done 2 days ago. Remember, this is September 3rd. We walked through the video where you go to Google and you type in Kylie Rodney's dad, and the result that comes back is Daniel Rodney, and it's got his business and his address.
And his address?
It had something on Google Earth.
I think it was his name.
Okay, you typed in his name on Google Earth. You got some results. You had a piece of some snippet that describes Kylie Rodney's family, names her mother by name, names her dad by name, even references the fact that she's got a brother. You then 2 days later say her dad is not real. Can you help me understand how you could have that opinion if you just Googled the dad and it shows up that he's, he's got a house with a car in the driveway? How could he not be real?
Maybe
What?
character thing. I'm not sure how to answer that.
Okay, say more. What do you mean the character?
Like the Kelly with the K and Kelly with the C.
Okay, what does that have to do with Googling Daniel Rodney and then saying he's not real?
If you're under the impression that these two names are the same person, you would assume that the extended family members would do the same thing.
Okay, so because of what you found on the Callie Ross TikTok and the Zanime photo and the Be Real and all that stuff we already talked about, you thought that might extend beyond Kylie Rodney and go to Daniel Rodney as well and her grandma. That's the whole thing. That's what you're speculating about here.
Possibly.
Did you have any, concrete evidence that these people aren't real?
Concrete
evidence? Proof. You talk about proof. Did you have any proof?
Object to the form.
Did you have any proof?
I think.
Let me just finish the question. Did you have any proof that her grandfather was not real?
In the YouTube world, what is proof? What do you like?
That's very
Said I'm about to post
true question.
Did you have any proof?
I had a picture from the K and the C thing. That's what I'm referring to.
Okay. What about as to her dad? Did you have any proof that her dad was not real? Is that the same answer? It's the same picture?
I was probably speculating.
Okay.
Vico. Randall, why is the water white?
Put that safeguard drench in.
Safe.
What the hell? Man, what the heck, man?
I was probably speculating. Okay. Like, the true probably told it like that.
Do you know any other true people?
Good grief.
Make this kind of comment. Family wasn't real. Grandfather's not real. Dad is not real.
There's definitely a few, but I can't remember who.
Okay. If you do remember who, please let your lawyer know. Have her let me know. Okay.
What about my auntie or other people's?
Other people's. If you remember, yeah.
Don't snitch, bruh. Don't be snitching, bruh.
This kind of thing. Kylie Rodney's not real. Her grandfather's not real. Her dad is not real. Did anybody else on YouTube make those kinds of statements?
Like those are statements.
Well, I'm specifically, denying that the family was who they claimed to be, or
Don't be snitching, bruh.
this kind of statement that they were not real.
There was people saying that it had to do with like alien abductions and all kinds of stuff. That is weird. Something's like really far fetched.
Yeah. Okay, but it's specifically in terms of the family, relating to the family. Do you recall or know of anybody else?
He's trying to get you to snitch, bruh, so they can sue more people.
Okay.
Don't do it.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Snitches get stitches, bruh.
Or anywhere else. Okay. Yeah, paragraph 99 to 103.
Give you a chance to do
Oh, I'm sorry.
that.
Okay. Contact with us. So by 4 days until they start. So what, like 4 days until they update video on Cali Road, you guys? Man, the comments are just fucking snotty-nosed fucking idiots. When are you gonna get that party? When are you gonna get that party? Never. There you go. That make you happy? Bye now. That was something. Okay. Update video on contact with us. So like 4 days until they start. So what, like 4 days until they update video on the Cali Road, you guys? Man, the comments are just flooding with snotty-nosed fucking idiots. When are you gonna get that party? When are you gonna get that party? Never. There you go. Does that make you happy? Bye now. You're probably fucking tearing up your whole room right now. And I don't care. I still think the same exact thing. I don't know why everyone's in the comments being like, oh, why you change your story? You change your story. No, it's still the same story. I still think it's bullshit. Still not buying it.
Cheers to savings during Specs Thanksgiving.
God damn, how many freaking commercials is on this thing?
Right now, new customers get $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries when you make your first $5 play.
Oh, God damn it.
Still not buying it. Just not. The grandpa, why is the grandpa on Facebook and on YouTube telling people in the comments, leave me alone, stay out of my fucking business? Then I'm over here like, hey, that's weird. I know, how dare me, shut up.
I know that nobody's here, but in case anybody is passing through or wondering on replay, I am multitasking. Since nobody's here anyway, I'm gonna watch the chat, and I got a few other things I need to do, so I'm gonna be handling those things while I listen to this.
Okay, so this bit about the grandfather was in comments on YouTube and Facebook. What do you hear anything with that? No. Okay. In the video, you're saying that you think it's weird that the grandfather would be saying, leave me alone. Why would you think that would be weird?
Honestly, to be real.
Yeah.
I just don't know any guy has like social media.
Okay, so it's weird because he's going on the internet and he's just kind of old.
Yes.
When you say rural area person, you're referring to yourself.
No, rural area. Like
rural area.
What did he say?
Yeah.
You're talking about you? Okay, so why would you think that would be weird?
Honestly, to be real.
Yeah.
I just don't know any guy has like social media.
Okay, so it's weird because he's going on the internet and he's just kind of old.
Yes.
When you say rural area person, you're referring to yourself.
No, rural area. Like
You said rural area person.
Yeah.
You talking about you or Mr. Arms?
No, I just mean like where I'm from, people in the internet don't have social media.
Okay, so you thought that was weird that he was just even able to, get online and make that comment at all? Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean, I'm sure you could figure out how to use a computer and stuff. I'm just saying, I don't really see that a lot.
Okay.
So I did think it was weird, yeah.
What about the content, what he was saying, you know, leave me alone? Did that make any sort of impact on you?
Once again, you know, people are with this kind of stuff. There was fake, apparently there was fake Instagrams of Kylie Rodney that weren't really hers, so there could definitely be fake ones of the grandpa. I mean,
so you thought it was a fake account or a fake person?
It could have been, which would have still been weird. You know, somebody copying his face and stuff and acting like him.
Okay. Did it occur to you that it could be a real grandpa?
I mean, I guess it did.
Did you consider, you know, what could happen if you were wrong about speculating about that she's not real, this isn't real? Did you ever have any doubts?
Doubts about what?
About, you know, maybe it's true. Maybe it's just a tragic thing that happened. It's just, you know.
Not when you got those kind of cameras out. Like, doing like scene cuts and stuff. No.
Which cameras are you referring to?
The ones on IWP.
Okay, but you're saying because AWP had cameras, it never occurred to you that you could be wrong? In other words, the question was, did you have any doubts? Did you ever consider you could be wrong, that this is just a tragedy?
I don't think I thought into it that much.
Well, that's the question. I mean, maybe you never thought about it, but I'm just asking whether you had doubts. I understand you're saying you didn't.
I'm not sure at that time I had doubts or not. It wasn't something I was like, got doubts. Like, I just kind of was looking on the internet with everyone else.
Did anyone on these live forums ever, you know, say, hey, you know, be careful, what if you're wrong?
I don't recall that. I mean, I recall people having different opinions.
When people brought up Alex Jones, do you know what that was in reference to?
No.
You didn't look up Alex Jones and Alex Jones, yeah, he had InfoWars.
Yeah.
So when people were commenting, in one of the videos we watched was people commenting in your videos about Alex Jones. Do you know why they might have been commenting about Alex Jones in your videos?
Wow.
That's my question. Do you know why they might have been?
Well, I don't know what they're thinking.
Okay. We talked about at the very beginning, some guys.
I gotta call Cap because
it wasn't something I was like.
I remember specifically.
Like, I just kind of was looking.
I remember specifically like to Upchurch's face telling him like, bro, if you're wrong, then like you're destroying people's at least their day. I remember exactly what our argument was, but those of you that were there remember like when he was gonna be on Morbids and we scared him off.
Did anyone on these live forums ever, you know, say, hey, you know, be careful, what if you're wrong?
I don't recall that. I mean, I recall people having different opinions.
When people brought up Alex Jones, do you know what that was in reference to?
No.
You didn't look up Alex Jones and
political guy?
What?
The political guy?
Alex Jones, yeah, he had InfoWars.
Yeah.
So when people were commenting, in one of the videos we watched was people commenting in your videos about Alex Jones. Do you know why they might have been commenting about Alex Jones in your videos?
Why?
That's my question. Do you know why they might have been?
Well, I don't know what they're thinking.
Okay. We talked about at the very beginning, some guy saying, dude, be careful, you could get sued for slander. Did you ever think you might be sued for slander or libel or defamation or anything?
Object to the form.
Same question. Did you ever think you could be sued for libel or defamation?
Not in America, not for this.
Okay. When that person said, "Be careful, you could be sued for slander," and you said they could slander these nuts, could you get sued? Was that a possibility that concerned you?
Object to the form.
Same question.
Object to the form.
Was getting sued for defamation something that concerned you?
I don't really look at that stuff as concerns.
Okay, so
I've never been in trouble, so I don't know nothing about this stuff.
yeah, but when this person points out that it could be, be careful, you could get sued for slander,
Object to the
and
form.
your response is they can slander these nuts. I mean, sounds to me, reading that maybe you don't care about getting sued for slander.
I think you have to know you can get sued for slander for just like stating an opinion.
Okay, is it your, are you saying that you had no idea that you could potentially be sued for slander for any of these comments?
Which ones?
Just any of it?
Any of it's a very wide range.
For any of these comments related to Kylie Rodney?
That's still a really wide range.
Well, did you have any idea you could be sued for slander for anything?
Of course, you can be cited for stuff.
Okay. Well, you said something earlier about not in America. What did that mean?
Not in America, no.
Do you remember saying that?
Well,
I said, do you think you could somehow could you be sued for slander? You said, not in America.
I don't think that's what I said, but
okay.
I do remember saying something about America a minute ago, but I was thinking about freedom of speech. That's what I was thinking about.
We'll get into freedom of speech in just a bit.
Interesting.
But in terms of this particular video and the grandfather being real and comments, was the possibility of getting sued for slander something that factored into your thought process at all?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. What do you guys, we probably do need to break for lunch at some point. I don't know if you want to do that now.
It's fine. You know how much longer you have?
Maybe an hour and a half or so.
Might be good.
I mean, I just kind of need to pull some exhibits. I thought maybe if we,
That's fine.
yeah,
Do that
break
now.
for how long it'll take.
Probably better for y'all, bro.
What'd you say, Ron?
I shall leave it to him. I'm good, whatever.
You want to go off the record if we're...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys don't have to type all that.
Time's 11:20. We're off the record.
Never sue the person who hit you after a car accident. I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last month, and I didn't sue the other driver. I didn't have to go to court, and I didn't have to deal with insurance directly. There's an...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys don't have to type all that.
Time's 11:20. We're off the record.
Alright, I am falling asleep, guys, so I am gonna cut it, and I will be back on later on this evening. Remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace.